care of watering the plants, there are 2 vivariums that I've been working on that need just to be misted. So you can just take the mister and spray. So these are both downstairs in the basement. In here, and just spray the moss in this one. And then in this one, just do the same thing. Just spray from the top down, and it has water in it. So I have the pumps and stuff off, but it needs to be misted so that the plants don't die. So these are on automatic lights also. Early in the morning, so the lights aren't on yet. But you basically just take the sprayer. This is just filled with water from the sink down here. So this doesn't have to be filtered water. All the ones upstairs in the vivariums have to be done with the filtered water because there's animals in there. But regular plants can get regular tap water. And these 2 vivariums down here, because there's no animals in them yet, can get regular water too. And you just basically spray from the top down, just getting all the moss and stuff wet. And you're going to do this. I'll have it marked when to do this, but a couple times a week. Just to keep the moisture going. And this one has a water feature at the bottom, which is not going to be plugged in, but the water will just drip down, so you can really get it wet if you want. And then just shut the door. That'll keep some of the humidity in there for the plants. And then the same thing with this little one, which will become Jade and Ruby's home when they get big enough. And we just want to make sure that the little tree in the back gets some water and the moss. Again. A little squirt to get everything wet. And that's it. This has water running all the time, but sometimes, so you'll see little gauges on the top, so if the humidity is going into the orange, then this needs to be sprayed. So, humidity for all the reptiles except for Amneris and the leopard geckos. So for the chameleon and for all the day geckos, their rainforest, they need moisture. So we try to keep the humidity at least above 60. So you'll see on the little gauges, there's a orange for the desert, and then there's green for the rainforest. It should start to be in somewhere in the green. It can drop down to 50 and they're still okay, but try not to leave it there for too long. 2 palms in here that will need to be watered. I think that's all the plants that are down here watered. There's one here, one here. This actually, if the leaves are still on and they look good, the yellow ones don't bother with. Just let them fall off. But if they're good, you can take some, break it up into pieces, and give it to Amneris. She loves that. It's her favorite vegetable. And then there's orchids and stuff all around the house. You'll find them. And they just need to be, the orchids, you only have to mist a little bit around the moss on the bottom.